Clerk, matter number 1, Commonwealth versus Michael Harrington, 2010-537. The matter is on for an arraignment. Counsel for the record, whom you represent, please.
Mary Ellen Cuthbert. Mr. Clerk, I was assigned to Mr. Harrington in the district court. I'd asked that I be assigned here today.
Morning, Mr. Clerk. John Verner on behalf of Commonwealth.
Morning to you both, Ms. Cuthbert. At least on some basis. Counsel, you want to come to the sidebar for a moment? All right, Ms. Cuthbert, we're going to appoint you on a marginal basis, and then we'll have a further review of the next court date.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Mr. Collins.
Case of Commonwealth versus Michael Harrington, indictment number 2010-537, 001, 2, 3, and 4. All charges of larceny over $250. Counts 5 through and including 13. All charges of larceny of a firearm. Counts 14 and 15, larceny of a firearm. And count 16, receiving stolen goods. Mr. Harrington, do you waive the formal reading to each of these indictments? How do you plead, sir? Guilty. Commonwealth bail to this defendant.
The defendant was arrested, brought to the Air District Court, had a bail hearing, was released on $5,000 cash bail with an order to stay away from his former employment, the Town of Westford School Facilities Department. The defendant is here today. I've spoken to counsel. Commonwealth is satisfied and asked the court to impose the same bail conditions, $5,000 cash bail, and an order to stay away from the Town of Westford School Facilities Department.
All right, so he was a, well, he was the school department? Is that correct?
Well, he was the animal control officer for the Town of Westford. His office...
His office was located within that facility?
Yes, sir.
All right. Ms. Cuthbert?
There's no objection. Just for the record, the $5,000 was on one of the cases because these were piecemealed in the Air District Court. There's an additional $750, which on my understanding by agreement, we're agreeing will not be set, so that may be returned to him by the district court.
That's fine.
So that would be a straight $5,000. In addition, the stay away with regards to my client is I understand not a problem, but that does not preclude me or my investigator from going to the facilities.
Yeah, assuming they allow her in, that's fine with me. I don't have any say over that.
The other issue, Mr. Clerk, is I have filed a motion for discovery with the DA already in regards to this matter. I understand you can't take any action on it. I just want to bring it to the court's attention and ask if there are any problems with that those things be preserved until the court can decide whether or not they would be discoverable.
You know, I have the discovery motion. I'll look through and see what there is, and then if there's disagreements, we can argue in front of the judge.
So what's the next date?
We've discussed July 12th.
All right, July 12th, and at that time we'll have a further review as to the status.
Ms. Cuthbert, did you pass up the discovery motion as well to the court? So all I have is your file.
Okay, I'll provide that.
Mr. Harrington, it is ordered by the court that you recognize Commonwealth of Massachusetts amount of $5,000 cash. This amount will be transferred by the district court, as well as set without prejudice. Failure to appear at any future court date may result in a $50,000 fine, 5 years in the state prison, or 2.5 years in the House of Correction. Furthermore, while on release on this bail, if you commit a crime, the bail could be revoked. Mr. Harrington, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
As conditioned, you're to stay away from the town of Westford School Facilities Department. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Matter will be continued to July 12th at 9 a.m. in courtroom 440. Mr. Harrington, please report back to the probation department before you leave the building this morning.